die Reihe bitte.
Bitte? Bitte?
Okay, zurück in die Reihe.
Okay,
Wie alle anderen auch.
Ich bin an der sowjetischen Botschaft am Mittag. Ich werde jetzt.
Action!
Bitte?
Stopp, sofort
Bitte?
zurück in die Reihe.
Bitte?
Stehen bleiben, das ist ein Befehl. In die Reihe. Was glauben Sie, wer Sie sind?
Was ist hier los?
Ich bin an der sowjetischen Botschaft am Mittag. Ich werde jetzt. Hier ist mein Pass. Hier ist mein Brieftasche. Mein Hotel ist der Berlin Hilton. Berlin Hilton.
Ausweis. Ausweis.
Sowjetbotschaft am Mittag, bitte, bitte.
Amerikaner?
Yes, ja, ja.
Offensichtlich am
Filmmaking. It's a work.
Okay. And then Martin.
Okay, I'm American. Go back to your fathers. We'll find another way through. Go.
Wer bist du?
Hey, stopp!
Ich hab ihn doch verabschiedet.
Don't. You step in. You push him back, and then you hit. Do it again. You push him back.
No, that's the only copy.
Yeah. Like that, exactly. So I get to see right here you blocking them with the bike. So come forward now. Come forward, yeah. I got you moving. And now you see the bike.
From this moment forward, you will no longer refer to the U-2 as a spy plane or a reconnaissance aircraft. Every extra pound of weight costs us a foot in altitude, and we need to accommodate the cameras.
So do we get oxygen, or is that way too much?
Yeah, we'll give you oxygen, but don't breathe if you don't have to.
Action, Mike.
Should it become necessary to abandon the aircraft over Soviet territory, then there's a 2.5-pound explosive charge contained within the fuselage.
How did we do in there? Not too good. Apparently you're not an American citizen.
That's true.
And according to your boss, you're not a Soviet citizen either.
Well, the boss isn't always right, but he's always the boss.
Do you never worry?
Would it help?
Turn. All rise. The United States District Court.
Great, cut.
That's okay, no problem. From the beginning and action.
In the case of the United States of America versus Rudolph Abel, as to the first count of the indictment, how do you find the defendant?
John, Adam, just bring that gentleman to the service where you are. More right there. I want to see the badge. Mark it. Bring him in more to right there. What's the badge? Yeah, right there. Bring him up to the middle. There are names.
Bring your baby.
We just got over that last line of the judge.
Yeah, the last one of November 15th. I found an AJ. I couldn't afford 16. I'd have to buy
Josh.
You had the one that was in the liquid bottle, this sponge thing, and that's the one I wanted because it just came out like shine. Was that
You fulfilled your mandate and then some. But the man is a spy. The verdict was correct, and there's no reason to appeal it.
There's ample procedural reason. Look, we know the search was tainted. The Fourth Amendment issues are always going to weigh more heavily in an appellate forum. We've got a good shot.
What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about? Our job was to show he had a good defense, a capable defense, which we did. Why are you quoting the Constitution at me?
Because it's the rule book.
What? What? Mary, talk to him.
Jim.
Tom, if you look me in the eye and tell me we don't have grounds for an appeal, I'll drop it right now.
That's not what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Tom is saying there's a cost to these things, Jim.
That's right.
To both your family and the firm.
The house would be back that way, and then it's like bang, bang, and then she's and I think maybe you go right into the house.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
I think you're okay. Just go right into the house.
You're still defending this guy? I mean, what are you fighting for him for?
Okay. Knock that off, officer.
I'll knock off nothing. I was in the third wave at Omaha
What the
Beach.
hell is
What do you
this?
think about
Hey,
that?
I
buddy?
did my time
Fighting
in
these
this
guys,
service.
and you're defending them.
Why
What
don't
am
you
I
just
not
do your
getting
job
here?
as an officer of the law?
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go outside.
Just forget
Come on.
What am I not getting here?
Outside, officer. I'm sorry.
What am I not getting here? Defending a commie spy.
What's the problem? Huh? Jonathan, how many bullets hit the window, sir? Glasgow goes this way, we crane up, and we just arm swing this way, or that go this way, and then the Glasgow comes in toward us this way. Mark, now bring it straight closer to you. Bring it straight in, a little higher, start higher. There we go. Let's just start right there already. And don't be polite. If there's a dinner table, just sort of tell them. Okay. Look at the. Matter of fact, that should be a continuous flow. Once you see he's got two spoons, you get, no matter where, don't look for an opening to get the right.
Just say it.
Just say it. The minute you see it, just say it and overlap that.
All right, so here we go. Ready?
Listen to yourself. You're trying the case already. You said you're just thinking about it.
I am just thinking about it very hard. Every person deserves a defense, don't they? Every person
Jim, what do
matters.
we deserve? Do you know how everyone's going to look at us? The family of a man trying to free a traitor.
He's not a traitor.
Yes. Roger, get that. He's not a traitor.
Well, like
He's
he's
about the
not.
most unpopular man in this country, and you want to take second place.
Yeah, I'm third.
Oh, Carol, you just hated the wrong guy. Mary, don't make a disagreement. We're not disagreeing. You're against the guy. I'm for the guy. I'm not for the Russians spying on us. I'm for his right to have a defense in a court of law.
No, before Billy gets here, but that's not where we're starting. We're going back to.
He will do it in this.
Good. That's better for the lamp.
Make the lampshade straight.
I'm going to leave your stuff with Allison when it's pretty important.
Lynn, I'm an insurance lawyer. I haven't done criminal work in years.
Well, it's like riding a bike, isn't it? You distinguished yourself at Nuremberg.
I was on the prosecution team.
Not the point. You're no stranger to criminal law. Jim, look at the situation. The man is publicly reviled.
And I will be too.
Yes, in more ignorant quarters, but that's exactly why this has to be done, and capably done. It can't look like our justice system tosses people on the ash heap.
What's the evidence look like?
Pretty overwhelming.
Great. Everyone will hate me, but at least I'll lose. Now, Mag, I have to speak to Wayne. How do you know? Did they post it on the bulletin board?
No, I was talking to Richard.
Look, if I do this, I'm going to need your help. Can you work tonight?
Well, I have a dinner date, sir. Yes. No problem.
Attaboy. So we just like, that's my signature. See, he's small.
How's that?
No. Steve Marcel is good today.
James B. Donovan. I'm defending Rudolph Faith.
Yeah, we'll go right down to the card.
Great.
Got it?
So, do you think?
Face to card.
Okay.
The light needs to go a little bit higher, guys. I'm sorry. The light needs to go a little bit higher.
It's great for this, and it's great to have contact with me. Then maybe